Avenue looking a lot more like it did when Trump was president, now that he's back at Trump Tower for the night.
Yeah, the barricades, police, it's all back. Fox 5's Arthur Chan live outside of Trump Tower with more. Arthur?
Natasha, Steve, the former president arrived here at Trump Tower around 4:30 this afternoon. He gave a quick wave and went right inside, shortly followed by his wife Melania and his son Eric. Now, at the time, law enforcement sources told us, and it has been the case, that he would not be coming back out until tomorrow morning. He will appear at those doors again to take a 4-mile drive to the criminal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, where he will be booked and arraigned. Barricades were in place in Midtown long before the former president even stepped foot on his plane in Florida. Some side streets were shut down, cars were bumper to bumper down Fifth Avenue, and people were packed shoulder to shoulder on sidewalks. The spectacle, usually reserved for a current president, this time for a former one facing an unprecedented day tomorrow.
It's just mayhem. They got the buses, the gates, the FBI, the Secret Service, that guy who just cursed. You know, it's mayhem. It's mayhem.
Kevin lives just down the street and witnessed the transformation of his neighborhood as police prepared for Trump's arrival, implementing an intense security plan, one that leads Kevin and his neighbors to say they're not worried for their safety at all.
I'm not. It seems pretty intense. You know, the former president's here. It's a big deal. The safety is through the roof.
There's more people than usual, but it's been fine. No disturbances.
The far fewer people who lined New York City streets to cheer Trump on or to catch a glimpse was a sharp contrast to his send-off in Florida. Half a block south of Trump Tower, dozens of supporters and some anti-Trump protesters gathered, far outnumbered by members of the media. For them, too, the precautions taken this day were comforting.
I think the NYPD's doing pretty good.
Now, there is a good sign today. City officials say that they are not seeing an influx of people coming into the city that was seen, for instance, in Washington, D.C. in the days leading up to the January 6th insurrection. Nonetheless, city officials say they are not watering down any of the precautions that are being taken both tonight and for tomorrow. We're live in Midtown. Arthur Chan, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha, back to you guys.
All right, Arthur, thank you.